Ari's Adventure, a Moonshire Bay small-town romance, Book 2, written by Laina Turner, narrated by Corinthia Soukup. Chapter 1. Ari was so glad the kids were coming home from college soon. Her youngest, Katie, was finishing up her freshman year at Michigan State, and her son Sam, his junior year at Marquette. It was still hard for her to believe her kids were grown when it seemed like just yesterday they were in grade school. With both of them away at college the past year, it made her realize how quiet life was. In some respects, it was nice, but mostly she missed the hustle and energy the house had when the kids were there. She looked forward to having them back under the same roof, though the last time they'd talked, it sounded like they'd already made summer plans and wouldn't be around much. Oh well, it was to be expected. Who wanted to spend time with Mom and Dad when they could be hanging with friends? Whatever time she could get, she'd take. Soon, they'd be out on their own, starting their own families, and her time with them would be even more limited. The thought brought tears to her eyes. Ari Evans was going on 20-plus years of marriage. She spent her days working as an accountant at a large accounting firm where she'd been employed since college. During that time, she'd raised her two amazing kids. She'd had what she'd consider a typical life with her husband Craig and her children Sam and Katie, and she loved it. While tidying up the kitchen after breakfast, her phone rang. She looked at the display and saw it was her assistant Robin calling. Since it was after 9, the office was open, but Ari had planned to go in late that day because she had scheduled a late client appointment. Robin knew that, and she usually didn't bother Ari when she was at home. It must be important. "Hey, Robin, did you forget that I'm not coming in until about noon today? I have the CEO and COO from the Marshall Group coming in tonight at 6. "Ari, you need to come in now," Robin whispered, almost like she was trying not to be overheard. "Is something wrong? Your voice sounds funny. Are you sick?" "Just come in as soon as you can," Robin replied frantically. Then she disconnected. Ari stood there in her kitchen with its cheery white cabinets and yellow accents, and her stomach started to do slow somersaults. She could feel her hands tremble a little. Robin wasn't normally high-strung or one to blow things out of proportion. For her to act like this, something must indeed be wrong. The partners who'd founded the firm were both in their 70s. Maybe something had happened to one of them. Ari had already showered, so she ran to her bedroom, threw on her favorite blue suit, and applied some makeup. She then went to her home office, stuffed her laptop into her bag, and headed out the door. Since it was after rush hour, she made it to her office in Sterling Heights in record time. She pulled her black SUV into a space, gathered her things, and got out, locking her car, and briskly walking into the office building. She took the elevator to the 4th floor, where the offices of her company, McPherson and Kincaid, were located. Her stomach was churning.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?